Multiversus dropped another patch. And Morty's in the game. Just Morty. They announced them together, but it's just Morty. I don't know why. Welcome to today's episode. Today we're covering the patch notes, right? I'm kind of just going to do this a little differently today. Today I'm just going to speak on the patch notes and every here and now throw up a graphic of the patch notes because realistically, there's not a whole lot, but there's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Assassins, they just got buffed to the sky, right? Recently, normally they were taking 14% more damage as assassins. That's a passive debuff that they had, but they've recently lowered that to 5% only. So now assassins might start tanking. You know what I'm saying? So they're experimenting with it. They're tweaking, playing, messing around with a bunch of stuff with the assassins, but you could definitely tell that there was an easy way to the assassins die quick, yo. I mean, 14% more damage is a lot. I mean, let's be honest. Like if someone takes 30% damage and then you add 14%, that's a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, they dropped it down to 5%. They buffed a lot of Finn's neutral moves, right? Some of his neutral specials, his air and ground specials. Because obviously they nerfed Backpack recently, but since they found that it's a little harder to kill as Finn, they decided, hey, obviously we just nerfed his Backpack, one of his more bigger kill moves, so why don't we buff the rest of his moves so his kit's a little more even, you know what I'm saying? Because, like before, Backpack was OP, his other moves, like what the hell were they even for? So now that they nerfed Backpack, they kind of evened the playing field, so it's not a bad nerf. They nerfed Iron Giant. They nerfed Iron Giant again. He's clearly a problem. I mean, his win rate compared to... Throw up the graphic editor, Sen. The win rate for Iron Giant is just out the door. You know what I'm saying? It's so high compared to every other character in singles and doubles, not just singles and not just doubles. He's number one in both win rate. I think it's over 60% win rate or something like that. Unbelievable, right? Just an insanely high number. And clearly they're still tweaking that. So a couple things. They nerfed Velma again. They nerfed Velma's down special again. Taz is getting buffs in the next patch. Garnet's getting buffs in the next patch, and they're still tweaking with assassins. Now, I've heard that Morty's nice. I've heard that he's also mid as fuck. So I don't know how to feel about Morty, but I've heard that he's pretty good. Now, as far as this assassin buff, this is extremely huge for all assassins because I think that this kind of changes the game a little bit. 14% to 5 is a huge drop, almost as much as the weight increase on freaking Wonder Woman. So, at this point, I kind of feel like assassins are you about to see a few assassins up on the leaderboards. I'm going to just say that because if they're not taking that much extra damage anymore, they still should take extra damage. I don't even know. That's an interesting one, but I don't know. I've never seen something like this before. And, Warner Brothers is constantly tweaking, playing around with different things. They're constantly changing, fixing, working on things. So honestly, at no point are we anywhere close to seeing a complete character yet. Any character is subject to change at any point in time because they're constantly tweaking, fixing, messing around with stuff, right? To try and fully balance and fix the game of the way that, the community wants it as close to as we can't get it perfect, but they're trying to get it as close to perfect as possible. I really respect that because their team, they on it, yo. If there's a bug that's tripping out, like they got it next patch in a week. Give it a week. They gonna lock it up. You know what I'm saying? They're doing their thing over there. So, they're constantly tweaking, messing with stuff, working on something with different characters, and I think that this assassin change is a big one. This is a big change right here. So now, like, you're gonna see a lot of assassins being a lot more lethal weapon. My Finn's a lot more dangerous now. So y'all better be careful. Better stop messing with my name. You know what I'm saying? Because they be calling me a spammer sometimes, even though I don't even be spamming. You just sorry for real. Anyways, we're not even gonna get into that. But this assassin buff is huge for everybody that plays an assassin. And, I feel like Harley is about to get a buff in a little bit of time, because I think that she's kind of like, her kit is just not it. I don't know. Her kit's just not it. I don't know what it is. I never see Harleys, and if I do, it's Apache Gaming, and that's it. Nobody else. Who else plays Harley? I don't think she's that good of a character. I think you can expect some buffs on her part. You know, Garnet's getting a buff. That's going to be interesting. They're going to bump her up a few tiers. Tier list incoming, by the way, and with the new addition of Morty. Iron Giant nerf is huge. They definitely nerfed him a lot. So hopefully with that, I stop seeing cancerous Iron Giants online, because that shit is annoying, because they just be spamming that one move, and I die at 14. So, you know, that's a shitty thing. And now with my Finn, I'm telling you right now that y'all are in trouble. They buffed my Finn. This is what you didn't want. Zoom in. Whoop! Oh, it's over now. It's up. It's up. It's up. They buffed my boy. Hey, Vegeton till I die. You know, I always got it on me. Hey, Vegeton till I die. I really do this. Y'all must not know. Man, it's up for y'all. It is up. I'm surprised that they've said nothing about Jake. I think Jake is a really good character. I think there's a buff that's necessary for him. Sorry if I look like a mess that I just woke up, right? But what the freak? It's gone. Okay. This is a large change to the game. Morty's coming. Gremlin. Is his name Black? No, it's not Black Fat. Black Adam? It was something like that. I forgot the name. I'm so sorry. People are probably yelling at me right now like, what? How do you not know? How do you not know? How do you not know? Anyways, Gremlin, supervillain guy, right? I don't even know his name. 3 new characters coming. Obviously, Rick is coming back. Is coming in soon. But the game's about to change, y'all. This game is far from you know, finished, complete. There's so much they about to start adding. As far as the state of the game, I think a lot of people I've seen recently have been complaining about servers and ranked please. So I'm kind of waiting for that too. I've kind of been competing every here and now, but I've definitely slowed down with it, waiting for some locals to come up. I'm actually heading to a local September 10th here in New Jersey for Multiversus. So if you're trying to get in, if you're trying to come to the local, you know what I'm saying, the more entrants, the more people I can fold. So appreciate you. Anyways, yeah, this is, I don't know. To be honest, I think that you're definitely going to see a rise in Assassins, but you can definitely tell that people are going to start hopping off Iron Giant, because obviously he was just a broken character. You can definitely tell that Garnet's going to be up. The stocks in Garnet are about to go up a little bit. You know, Garnet's a pretty good character. You know, she's going to get buffed soon. Up in that. Taz buffs are coming. Not sure what that's going to entail. Stocks are going to go up in that. Velma keeps getting nerfed. Stocks are going down. I just think that they're just going to nerf her into the ground, because I feel like she's just a pest, yo. Real talk. Like, I just think that they're going to nerf her into the ground. She's going to become damn near unplayable. Unless they buff her again, which I don't really see happening. But you could tell, like, they just keep nerfing her. They constantly, like, with every patch, I keep seeing her get nerfs. And I doubt they're just going to undo it, you know? I don't know how my Velma players feel about this, because I really don't see too much about Velma. But clearly people are probably just going to end up switching off of her to play a character like Morty, to play a character like Rick when he comes out, to play maybe Garnet, Batman maybe even, you know? So I think with the tier list, though, I think all the assassins are about to rise in the ranks, right? I think this puts Finn. I know I was fucking around on my tier list, but I think that puts him right at the bottom. I almost said the top of A. Right below Arya. Because Arya is fucking nasty. And now that it's going to be hard to kill that bitch, fucking hell, man. Arya's annoying. I can't stand her. Fucking Ian. Hey, Ian. Zoom in. I hope you're looking at me. I hate you. You're always eliminating me. Cut that shit out. Only you, though. I don't know. The other Aryas are mid. But you're fucking annoying. Anyway, zoom back out. I don't even want to. Don't even look at me. Don't look at me, Ian. Click off, Ian. I'm about to say some things about you. That's one of my worst matchups. Arya. Don't know why. It's his Arya. It's not even Arya. Just his Arya specifically. Nobody else. Fucking Ian. God damn it. He's on my team. Hashtag dream night till I die. We represent, you know what I'm saying? But Ian's annoying. Anyways, aside from that. As far as the tier list goes, Assassins are all moving up on the list. I mean, that's a huge buff. 14 to 5%. Now it's going to make them harder to kill while they're also attacking all mad damage to you. I feel like that's extremely huge. I feel like my pocket Harley's about to come out, you know what I'm saying? Like if I ever need a matchup switch, I'm pulling out the Harley maybe. Might make some noise, you know? Maybe I bust out the Jake, but I feel like the Jake in bracket doesn't really work, so might have to run with the Harley. But as far as the state of the game, I mean, I think, you know, I think Tom and Jerry holds the crown. That's just me. I think if you play Tom and Jerry and you play that character to a T, I don't see how you lose. You can zone, you can camp, you can get aggro, you can play however you want to play. I think that's just it. You have an ultimate arsenal. You have constant projectiles. You had that big ass frying pan that doesn't miss. Is part of that because of Void? Yes, but I think Wonder Woman too. She's still just holding the. She's a fucking tank damn near. They buffed her up crazy, so now she's just a Super Saiyan damn near. She's extremely powerful. I still think those two hold the top of the tier list, and I don't, you know, I think Batman comes right in, you know, right around the corner. I think he's chilling in the background, you know what I'm saying, lurking. That's just a terrible matchup at all times. That Batarang is still cancerous, as always. You know, obviously, I definitely put Finn up there now in the top of A tier. Maybe you can even put him in S tier, but I just think that he doesn't have enough to deal with the other three that are up there to put him in S tier, me personally. But you could definitely put him at the bottom of S tier, but I'll put him at the top of A. I just feel like he definitely gets a little outclassed by those other three characters. But you know, as far as things go, I think, you know, the Assassins are sitting pretty right now. I think at the top of A tier, you definitely have to put Arya and Finn 1A, 1B, right there. So, you know, Assassins are sitting pretty right now because let's be honest, Steven's okay. He's not bad. Steven's a pretty good character, right? But I just don't think he can hang. Shaggy can't hang. Velma definitely can't hang no more. Superman is good, but he's a little slow. Can't hang. He's not fast enough. It's like anime, yo. If you don't got the speed feats, you get enfolded, respectfully. So, you know, I just think Assassins are looking good right now. They take way less damage than they used to, and they're still pretty fast. I think some characters are faster than Harley. I think Harley's like the slowest assassin in the game. But I don't know why she's so slow. She's kind of slow, low-key. I don't even know why, even though she's an assassin. I really don't understand that. But, I mean, the other two assassins, Finn and Arya, I think they clear everybody else, you know. I just don't see too many losing matchups on the part of Arya and Finn now, especially with that buff. And even Harley to an extent. I still think some characters could have their way with Harley. I feel like she's, like, when you start comparing assassins, I feel like she's on the lower end of the assassins. It's definitely Finn and Arya, and then Harley's right there. She's not far off, but she's definitely not like 1A, 1B, 1C. But as far as assassins go, they're definitely sitting a lot pretty. If you all enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family, sisters, plus they're important too. Multiverses, man. You know, I'm going to keep posting my runs. You know, I got a couple videos coming out, you know, some cool stuff going on. So, you know, I'm going to definitely branch out a little bit from Multiverses. Even though we still going to drop the Multiverses content, I'm still going to be competing in brackets. So I'll obviously be posting more of that. But it doesn't matter. You should subscribe anyway so you can stay tuned and hit the bell so you know when I'm posting. It's free, $0, 0 cents, 0 pesos. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you if you made it this far. Here's a sticker. Yep, there you go. Look at you. You just earned yourself a sticker. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, pal. Why is my encoder overloading? It's just OBS.